Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and my friends call me Miss DeWalt. In this video, I'm going to be taking Kaizen Foam Inserts and putting them inside of my DS130 Tough System case and customizing it. I've actually had these foam inserts, this one for probably about, I don't know, I know it was all winter. Brian Way from Kaizen was so kind to send this to me, and I honestly haven't done anything with it because I was kind of intimidated that I was going to screw it up. It's so nice, and he was so generous to send it to me. And lo and behold, they've come out with the two-tone. This is the yellow and black. So I was waiting for a rainy day. Today's a rainy day. I can't really get outside and do the other things I wanted to do. So this is perfect timing. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go over, you're going to follow as I learn how to do this. He also was kind enough to include this custom kit, which has all of the cutting tools that you'll need. There's even like if you're going to do something that's recessed and you need finger pulls, there's this, I think it's cute, he called it a holster. So yeah, there's every kind of cutting implement you would need. Here are pens to mark where you're going to cut. And the other two boxes I have for my Tough System, I do have inserts for those as well. I'm going to cut my teeth, so to speak, on this smaller one until I kind of get a good grasp for what I'm doing. And I always have a lot of batteries floating around. I don't know about if I can speak for all artistic people, but I think we kind of have a messy gene. I know that organization is something I really struggle with. I like to have things organized, but I have a hard time putting things back. So I think this is perfect because if there's a hole there, I think that I'm going to be more apt to putting back what belongs there and not leaving things out like you see on my workbench. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. Okay, so the first thing I did was actually put the insert inside of my box to make sure that A, I have it facing the right way, and B, that it fits, because wouldn't that be a real bummer if I cut everything out for my batteries and found out that it was the wrong one to fit in my Tough System. So it does fit. First thing I want to do is take it now that I know that it fits. I'm actually going to take it and face it towards me. I did look at other videos, and I did kind of look online to see some possible layouts. I'm not going to get too crazy. People did do really fantastic things and put them on angles. This is my first time trying this, so I'm just going to make it nice and even. I'm not going to get, like I said, too nutso. But it looks like this is probably just going to fit one charger, maybe right in the middle. And I think there's room here probably. Just kind of want to lay everything out neatly. I've seen other videos where people have things where they're like completely recessed. Like I said, mentioned the finger holes. I think I'm going to have these sticking up slightly. I'm not going to need the finger pulls in this one. You're just going to be able to grab it. But I think I'm going to do two of the larger batteries. Okay, so I have a general idea how I'm going to lay this out. Just going to kind of center this. Okay, so I'm basically just going to put my battery, I think, right here in the front. And probably cut like a little line for the cord, and then an area where the rest of the cord will go inside. And I'm just looking at these different markers. Okay, that looks like yellow. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Okay, so that one's yellow. Black. Okay. So I just gonna take my yellow marker and I'm gonna get this lined up in the center, and I'm just gonna trace along the base. Okay, Seems easy enough. All right, and then I'm gonna choose, let's see, one of these handy dandy. Oh. Fast cap, what are the differences here? Oh, check that out. Okay, so this one has like a typical blade. Here's the difference. These are the different blades. There's a smaller blade, and then this looks like the Mac Daddy blade. I think for this, I'm gonna choose the middle of the road to kind of get a grasp of what I'm doing. There are also, I'm assuming these are replacement blades in here. It's like they thought of everything. Okay. So I'm just gonna carefully, oh, this cut's really easy. So I'm just gonna cut. It's actually kind of fun. Just gonna kind of cut around where I traced. And it looks like if you like overcut, not that I want to do that, but it looks like if you overcut, you can't really see, the foam kind of is forgiving. It sort of goes back in place and you can't really see where possibly you overcut. Okay, so then I'm going to get underneath this with my finger and here. Is that right? Did I not go down enough? Come on, I don't want to goof this up. What's the trick here? Boy, all the other videos look so easy. That can't be. Okay, I do want to go down a little further. Okay, so when pulling this up, I expected it to be defined layers, but it looks like you just kind of have to get your fingers underneath it and kind of peel it back. I expected, because I see the layers, for each individual layer to be easy to separate, and it really isn't. There is a learning curve, and you do have to kind of get and pick at the foam to get down where you want to be. Okay, this does take some getting used to. You kind of have to feel what level you want to end at and peel it back gently. Like this. Okay. Well, that first try was not exactly easy. I actually wonder if I can't use these as like filler in the bottom of a plant. Okay. 10 years later. Wait, this is the front. Okay, so that does fit down. That's about the level I want it to be at. I get my trusty pen back out. Kind of like it to go like this. So, okay. All right, so same thing. This is definitely one time I don't want to cut the cord. Okay, there's that. All right, next order of business, batteries. Okay, so overall, this was not quite as easy to work with as I thought it would be. I mean, look at this. These are my pieces that I pulled out trying to get the hang of it. I did not have quite the professional results as the kit that I got. I mean, look at it, it's perfect. The layers are wonderful. However, it looks really nice. You know, your batteries or your tools are gonna stay in place. There is a learning curve though with the technique, but overall, I'm really happy to have this. If you are someone who takes your tools on the road, this is gonna keep them from flying all around. You can look at it easily and see what's missing, what you might have forgot on the job site. So definitely I would recommend these. I'm very happy to have it. The next go around I'm sure will be a lot easier to do. It's just there is a learning curve, so be prepared for that. I would recommend if you are gonna buy these to get the case that goes along with it with the tools. That definitely was a plus. So I was able to put one charger, 2 of my larger batteries and 3 of the smaller, and I might add another smaller battery over here. So I hope that was helpful. And if you could please subscribe, please give me comments. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.